If you're looking for a light dessert that will satisfy your sweet tooth, look no further than a new concept entertainment establishment in Dallas called Bowl and Barrel. Lisa and Courtney had a chance to whip up one of the best desserts, so take a look.
Welcome back. Okay, have you guys been to Bowl and Barrel? It is an amazing combination of great food, great drinks, and bowling.
Okay, I haven't been here, but everyone is talking about this place, and now I'm all excited.
It's the coolest place ever. Owner Kyle Noonan is here today to share one of the tasty treats they serve up, butterscotch pie with bourbon-infused butterscotch chips.
So, Courtney, if you will do the honors and hit a little bit of bourbon in these butterscotch.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell her to take a shot.
I was like, I love you.
Like, we usually ask her not to drink around here.
There you go. Now, these have been soaking in bourbon, and if you smell that, that's magical. That changes
Now, Kyle, something cool that I heard is this pie was actually nominated for D Magazine's Best Dessert in Dallas. And when are we going to find out? Do we know? Soon, hopefully?
Hopefully soon. We're keeping our fingers crossed.
Okay, so this is one of the best desserts in Dallas.
We have been we've been on several lists, best of for this pie. One of the reasons why this pie is one of my favorites is it's a no baking pie. Which I'm a good cook, but I'm a terrible baker. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we have heavy cream heating up here. If you want to add a little bit of vanilla.
Yeah, this is not a low calorie.
Bam.
A little bit of sugar.
Like this whole thing.
Yeah.
That's actually not that much sugar.
I feel like this is something that I could cook to like win a man's heart.
Right. Yes. And then just a touch more bourbon.
So all this?
Yes, there you go. Don't be shy. Then, so as that's heating up, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add these chips to it. And
and all that liquid too?
Yes.
Dump it all in there.
Oh my God, you're sloshing on my...
Sorry. I know, I'm getting sloshed too. No pun intended. Getting sloshed with the bourbon, get it?
So as that's heating up, all we're going to do is just melt these chips. Now, one of the key things here is to not cook this too high.
Because you don't want to scald
You don't want to scald that milk.
So you just want to whisk
there is a terrible flavor of burnt milk.
This is probably one of those recipes you don't want to let your kids lick the spoon.
That is true.
So you just want to keep whisking it on low heat so it doesn't scald.
That's all you do. Now once those chips melt, it's
just
pretty close. Once those chips melt, if you give it about 30 more seconds, I'll tell you what we have here. We have a ginger snap crust that we bake. Now
so you make ginger snaps and then you crumble them all up.
Bingo. A little bit of butter, a little bit of egg yolk, and it sticks to the pie shell. Now you can go buy a store-bought pie. If I were doing it at home, that's how I would do it. Just the pie shell.
Yeah, because I try to make these homemade and they never look.
Yeah, it's really hard. So you can go buy that. No big deal. Nobody will know the difference. All we're going to do now is just add that in.
Okay.
Slowly. It might be a little bit more than what you need, so just fill it as high as you want.
Did you make this?
You're good.
Did you make this recipe yourself?
Messing up the crust.
Our chef Sharon Hage, who is a very, very well-known Dallas chef, came up with our menu, and she wrote all the recipes.
And you got to taste test all of it?
Let me
next time y'all are updating your menu, just give us a call.
Can I give her?
Tasting is awesome.
Can I give her kudos though, because you guys have done a great job of coming up with a menu that the grown-ups like. If you're bringing the kids to bowl, usually what I was saying is like most of the kids' places, the food's kind of yucky.
Right.
It's like nachos,
it's like pizza
with like
nachos.
chips with like nacho cheese.
You're doing
drizzled on
gourmet
it.
burgers with quinoa and these hot dogs that will make you cry. They're so good, and the pretzels.
Our giant baked pretzels, which is magical too.
Oh my gosh! And they have an amazing mixologist there.
Well, now I'm mad I've never been to this place.
That's right.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Really, we designed Bowl and Barrel as a restaurant and bar with bowling, as opposed to a bowling alley that served food.
So instead of like guys hitting on girls, they can just go bowl instead.
It's a great date night. It's definitely a great date night. Here's our finished.
All we're gonna do here is just throw that in the ice box.
So does that mean the freezer or the fridge?
The freezer. The next day, that's what it comes out to be.
So like overnight.
Overnight.
In the
and then wait, can I do this?
So no, before you can do that. Yes. What we're gonna do, if you're gonna.
Oh, look at me garnishing.
Lovely, excellent job. All you're gonna do is just take a little bit of the sea salt caramel that we also make.
Gosh, you're such a show-off between your bourbon and your sea salt caramel.
Some vanilla cream.
So you put that over it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna taste this. No way. Oh my God. Wow.
Stop hoarding all the...
That is so good. It's so good. So I don't even want to know how many calories is in this because it doesn't matter. It's so delicious.
The bourbon cancels it all out.
Hey, tell me real quickly, how'd you come up with the idea to do?
Yeah, y'all talk about that.
Right. Well, really, we felt like Dallas needed some active entertainment, some places that adults could go, have a good time, whether it's a date night or whether it's a corporate outing, and have something to do, something to bond over. Bowling is just kind of one of those things that nobody needs a skill set to do.
Right.
I'm probably Dallas's worst bowler, and I love to do it.
Come on in, Stuart. You want to take a bite?
I want some of Courtney's.
Bring it up.
Kyle, this is so yummy. Thank you for bringing this in and showing us how to make it. As soon as we go to break, I'm going to attack the burger and the hot dog.
That's right.
That's all right.
You got it.
I don't really care what else is happening.
To book your next party or event, visit bowlandbarrel.com or just go on down. You know, I think maybe call first because you need to reserve a lane for bowling if you have a group.
We have been known to be pretty busy, yes.
Well, it's no surprise to me why, because the food is fantastic and it's something really
No wonder this was nominated for D Magazine's Best Dessert.
Right?
Wow.
Okay, we're back with more after this.